Welcome, I'm Midnight Redditor, and tonight we're going to go over r/short scary stories, where OP digs for crystals like his life depends on it. So sit back, relax, because as we all know, nothing good ever happens after midnight. Our next story comes from Delicious Hot Dog, titled Crystals for My Wife. My wife is constantly nagging me about all the glowing crystals I scrounged up from a hole I made in the basement. She thinks that the crystals stink and made her sick. But I think the opposite. She wants me to stop digging up the crystals. She wants me to smash the crystals, to stop the glow, get rid of the low hum she seems to hear them make. I just don't hear it at all. You want to know what I do hear though? Those crystals calling out to me and begging to be dug up. She says she never even sees me anymore because I'm too busy down in that hole. She's crazy. They like water. The crystals. Soaking them enhances the brilliance. My wife nags me about the tub of waters. There are no more bins for other stuff, she says. There's hardly room to walk around the house anymore, she says. She says a lot of things. She's just wrong. I can move around the house just fine. I pay for the water. I find the crystals. She does nothing but complain. These crystals will be all we ever need. I want her to be happy. She seems not to be too happy. The more I dig, the better I feel. Even with worms and fungus of the deep, damp hole taking over most of my basement, I feel better than I ever have. I feel awake. In fact, I feel light and strong. My wife complains though. She says she's sick. She says the crystals make her nauseous. That's just nonsense. She just wishes she found the crystals. She actually feels better now than she ever could have before. She's deceitful like that. She's just jealous. I caught my wife trying to throw out my glowing crystals. She thinks I don't know what she's doing. She thinks I'm oblivious when I'm down in my hole. The fungus and worms do not dampen my senses. The crystals have taught me how to listen and see. I let her think she's getting away with it. Then when she's asleep, pretending yet again to have the flu, I take the crystals out of the trash and place them back in their tubs. They sing to me. Their praises fill me with fatherly pride. One day they'll look back on their silly, ignorant mother and laugh just as I'm laughing now. She just refuses to come out of bed these days. Too sick, she says. Too loud, she says. I know the truth. She's just up there with her makeup pretending to look pale. She's trying to fool me. Nothing can separate me from my children. I will not fall for this sort of trick. She vomits and acts weak. Just give it up already. Let your jealousy go. She's committed to the act. I can appreciate that. She was always beautiful, clever, and smart. Now though, now she's taken this way too far. She must be hungry. She must want to get out of bed. She's been motionless for days. The crystals tell me it's fine. They're keeping their mother alive and well, and that one day she'll stop being stupid. I surround her with the crystals and they cling to her clammy skin. They know what's best. I can only go back to my digging now and let the crystals fix my problems. That concludes tonight's stories. Make sure to smash that subscribe button to show your support for these authors. And make sure to check out the description where I have left the authors' names, as well as the link to the subreddit so you can check out more of these stories.